Right. I finally got it working. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a couple of things planned today. If you haven't seen it, I have put up a reaction to the Marvel Rivals Season 2 trailer for the Hellfire Gala. Go check that out. I'll put the link in the description for the YouTube stream for that video. Jesus Christ. That scared the hell out of me. Check that out after. So let me go get the link for this. Shareable link. I'll chuck it in the description below. So if you want to go check that out and then come back, you can. It's only a couple minutes long. But we are going to run through some more content for Marvel Rivals Season 2 today. We have the developer breakdown. We have some patch notes that have just been released as well. And then we will jump into a practice range where I just want to work on a little bit of movement. But after that, we will be jumping into some Gamer-Roonies. But first and foremost, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you are new here, I am John the Jedi. Welcome to the channel. I play a lot of Marvel Rivals. I do Marvel Rivals content. And I do play other games as well, which I am going to be making some content on. 50 gifted mango if you want to see that Tekken stream. And then we will be running some other games as well in the future. But for now, we're going to go jump over to the Marvel Rivals Dev Talk. Let me just step right in and just chuck this on. Season 2 Hellfire Gala Dev Talk Volume 5 for Marvel Rivals. Let's check this out. I haven't actually seen anything about this yet, so let's have a look.
Dear Rivals, Guang Guang here. Welcome to Season 2 of Marvel Rivals.
New heroes, new maps, and new team-ups. Okay.
After the intense Eternal Night saga and the defeat of Dracula, Emma Frost has prepared a lavish celebration, inviting everyone to don their best attire and venture to the mutant heaven of the living island Krakoa for the annual Hellfire Gala. But as we all know, heroes never truly get a peaceful vacation. The uninvited Ultron has crashed the party, and the attending heroes must
I think we all knew that
into
Ultron was
action
coming.
to protect Krakoa's greatest treasure from his grasp. Emma Frost is a formidable vanguard.
She's going to be a vanguard. Okay, I haven't actually seen any gameplay or anything for her yet.
On the battlefield, she can adeptly utilize her telepathic and diamond abilities as the situation demands, standing at the forefront to shield her allies and obliterate her foes. And as for Ultron, stay tuned for the exciting updates in Season 2.5.
Okay, so he's going to be the second character.
We will introduce the first adjustments to team-up abilities.
It's about time.
Welcoming new team-ups while tweaking or removing some existing.
Wait, so let's have a look at these. So, Ragnarok Rebirth, that's fine. Groot's team-up, fine. Symbiote Bond is still there for some reason. Gamma Charge, so they've changed that. So Strange isn't there anymore. But Namor is. That's interesting. No Bucky in the Ammo Overload. Interesting choice, but a lot of people were running that after Punisher was banned. No Psylocke in Dimensional Shortcut. Lunar Force is fine. Guardian Revival is the same. Chilling Charisma, obviously Namor's not there anymore, so it's just Luna and Jeff the Baby Landshark that has that team up now, which is interesting. Allied Agents is the same. Storm and Ignition, hopefully that gets a nerf, but that's the same. Fastball Special, same. Atlas Bond, same. Fantastic Four, obviously that's not going to change. The team up between Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man is the same. Arcane Order, that's an interesting new one. Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch there. I can't actually see what that's called because of the subtitles, but there's a team up between Captain America and Bucky. Interesting. Team up between Emma Frost, Magneto, and Psylocke. That's going to be an interesting one as well. And then they've removed the team up for Magneto and Scarlet Witch, which is that's really interesting. spoiler warning, new team up Electric City, as the anchor being John the Jedi gains 50 HP when playing Tekken with Mango. Mango gains the ability to hit a perfect electric from dynamic entry when playing Tekken with John the Jedi. Mate, imagine they did a Tekken tag again, but you couldn't play it as both characters. It was 2v2s, and there were actually team up abilities for like certain characters. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyway, and they've removed. You'd love it. I bet you're a massive fan of Tekken though. To be fair, aren't you? Now back to the Rivals video. Thor, Storm, and Captain America team up has been removed as well. That's an interesting choice.
We hope
I haven't seen that very much.
Dynamic changes will enhance our heroes and gameplay environment with even more thrilling experiences.
Is a roadmap. Okay, cool. I like these. I like it when Snap does this as well.
Since the launch of Season 1, we've been deeply contemplating how Marvel Rivals can continuously deliver fun and engaging experiences for you all. During this time, several discussions on social media
load of people have been putting pressure on the team.
Pressure on us to keep the game
No worries,
as
Mango.
exciting as it
See you in a
has
minute.
been since December. To a certain extent, we agree. Upon reflection, we believe the core mission of Marvel Rivals should always be to fulfill everyone's fantasies about Marvel superheroes.
What do you mean by that? Fantasies? There's a lot of people that have got some twisted fantasies about some of your characters, so you need to be careful with your wording here.
But what does that fantasy entail? Is it controlling multiple heroes simultaneously?
That'll be cool.
Or providing heroes with diverse experiences that transcend competitive boundaries? We've been exploring new modes internally, and when the prototypes are well defined, we will unveil them as special event game modes.
Cool.
Of course,
New game mode's coming.
there remains the fundamental dream to integrate even more exciting Marvel heroes into Marvel Rivals.
Of course.
After extensive internal discussions and thorough evaluations, we've decided that starting from Season 3, the seasons will shift to a 2-month format.
A 2-month rather than 3-month. Interesting.
Each month. Additionally, rated systems will be adjusted accordingly.
And a new hero every month.
Provide detailed insights before the launch of season.
I don't know about that one, because I feel like it's gonna bring too much variety into the game, and that's just. I mean, it's good in a sense because most teams have just got either the Guardians and at the minute it's like either Magneto, Scarlet Witch, or Venom and Spider-Man and an extra tank sometimes, or the Guardians play with Star-Lord, Mantis, and Adam Warlock, and it's going to be fun to see all these different combinations that you can get with when there are more characters in the game. But one character every single month is going to be an interesting decision. Their roster is probably going to triple in size within 6 months. And they're going to get to the size of the League of Legends character roster, which, if you guys haven't seen, is massive. It's massive. And it's gonna bring a lot to the game. I think it's gonna give that opportunity to show more team comps and get in different team up abilities, and maybe even, like a lot of people have discussed over on Instagram, Twitter, and all of that. They bring in rivals rather than just team up abilities, so rival abilities as well down the line. But having so many characters in the game is going to be either good or bad, and it could go either way, and they need to get it right. They need to bring in the right characters at the right time and not let those characters break the game. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that.
Season 3. With our goal of keeping the audience's excitement alive, just like our opening month, the real adventure with Marvel Rivals is just beginning.
Okay.
After thorough testing and analysis of backend data,
We've identified
that the current mission system design lacks clarity in guiding players on how to earn chrono tokens through gameplay. This has resulted in some active players being unable to fully claim all rewards from the battle pass by the end of the season.
I haven't struggled with that.
To address this issue, we are implementing weekly missions alongside the existing daily missions and challenges. while the total number of Chrono tokens available will remain unchanged. We've rebalanced the distribution of points across daily, weekly, and challenging missions. This adjustment aims to provide players with a smoother expectation of the Chrono tokens they can earn through regular logins and gameplay, ensuring that active players can successfully acquire all Battle Pass rewards by the end of the season.
That's interesting, because obviously they're not changing the way that you can get them per se. They're still going to be missions, and it's still going to be the same amount of Chrono tokens that you can get. But the fact that they're distributing it across daily, weekly, and then challenge event missions is an interesting decision. And I wonder if they're going to bring in a new system in which you can gain more Chrono tokens outside of that, rather than just paying for them, like the new Venom hero drop bundle thing that you can get. It's going to be interesting, because obviously in games like, I always go back to it because I play it a lot, in games like Marvel Snap, you can either buy gold, or you can earn the crystals to be able to, or whatever they're called. I think they're called Chrono tokens as well, actually. To be able to upgrade your cards, and then eventually get collector's caches where you can open to either get new cards, get new variants, or get a key to be able to unlock a new character. I wonder if they're ever going to go down the route of you need to unlock a character, and that will be another way that they can make money. But that's also going to bring a lot of heat on the side of people can't just play the character straight away then. And they could also bring in a system of, in like League of Legends, when a character first comes out, you can't play the character in ranked for the first, I think it's the first week. I'm not sure. I've never actually understood how that works. But you can't play the new character, say, I don't know, Ultron's about to come out, and you wouldn't be able to play him in ranked until people have been playing with him for 2 weeks. That would make it more interesting in ranked, because people won't just want to just play the new character just to try and increase their rank due to people not understanding the new character, which I think is something that need to work on potentially, because last season, this last season just gone, when Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman came out, everybody was playing them straight away. Then it's sort of just toned down to Invis because Mr. Fantastic was kind of trash. And then when The Thing and Human Torch came out, every single game there was a Human Torch or a Thing or both. And now it's pretty much just, if there's the right character set, the Thing will get played. Most of the time people don't play the Human Torch either now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the rank system when it comes to new characters coming out. Gifting costumes. So they're bringing in the gifting system. Now, I wonder if you're going to be able to gift a Battle Pass.
Adding new color options for some of the more popular costumes, providing even more opportunities for personalization. Additionally, we're introducing a new feature that allows players to gift costumes to their friends. This enhancement aims to foster better communication and interaction among friends within our game.
Cool. The gift system's going to be cool.
For Season 2, we've made upgrades to our network protocols to enhance overall performance. Unfortunately, this means that replays from Season 0 and Season 1 will no longer be supported in the new client version. So be sure to record your favorite videos to your local hard disk before the season begins. Thanks for your support.
That's fine, because a lot of people are doing replays to just spectate the best players in the world, which is fair enough, but you're going to be able to do that next season regardless. So you can always just save those videos to your computer and then do that reaction session, and then, you know, just not have to worry about anything else. But it's good that they're updating their system to be able to enhance their replayability.
As player excitement continues to rise, we are preparing for future tournament plans.
I want to do a tournament at some point, but I haven't got a team.
Factions and players to showcase their skills on this stage, presenting thrilling matches for all Marvel Rivals fans. Next, let's welcome Zhiyong to share insights regarding the adjustments to team-up abilities and balance changes for Season 2.
Hey, Rivals.
Did he even talk about tournaments then? He said we're just bringing new tournaments for Marvel Rivals fans to be able to play in and high-level players on a higher stage. That's all he said.
Still here with the latest on Season 2.0, packed with dynamic changes to team-up abilities, sweeping balance adjustments, and big updates to Ranked.
Okay. Dynamic evolution of team-up abilities. This is what I'm interested in.
Over the
these team-up
past
abilities.
seasons, we've been thrilled by your overwhelmingly positive feedback on our team-up abilities. On one hand, these team-ups have perfectly captured our wildest imagination of iconic superhero pairings. On the other, they've unlocked a whole new dimension of tactical combat. For Season 2, we are launching several brand new team-up abilities while fine-tuning some existing ones, all designed to deliver fresh, pulse-pounding experiences.
Okay, that's good. It's good that they're working on it.
Emma Frost stands as the team-up anchor, allowing Psylocke and Magneto to call on the White Queen's psionic abilities to create illusory projections.
That's shredding the
At the heart of
tanks,
this pairing,
especially Groot
Doctor
then.
Strange shares his arcane mastery with Scarlet Witch, imbuing her chaos energy with a new mind-bending magical ability.
What
Captain
the
America's unwavering courage and unbreakable camaraderie inspire Winter Soldier to lift towards allies at critical moments
Initiate
and
clash.
dish out a relentless counterattack.
That's cool. I wonder if they're going to use that, like that mechanic of clashing together, as a way to get the most famous, well, one of the most famous team-ups in the MCU of Captain America and Thor, just bashing Mjolnir off of Cap's shield and getting like a sound wave, or if we're ever going to be able to wield Mjolnir as Captain America. I hope that we can one day. I hope they figure out how to do something like that, and then maybe Thor wields Stormbreaker. Maybe once someone like Beta Ray Bill or something comes into the game, we'll be able to do that because we can just steal Stormbreaker that way. But we'll see where it goes. But it's interesting that they're bringing in team-up abilities where you clash together to enhance something or deal damage or something like that.
In our quest to keep the tactical landscape sharp and prevent any one hero from being in an overabundance of team-up abilities, or total the number of team-ups from ballooning too quickly, we are streamlining some of our existing ones, including removing some team-up abilities altogether and removing or adding members. Here's what's changing. Metallic Chaos and Voltaic Union will be completely removed from the game.
Which is interesting.
Psylocke will be removed from Dimensional Shortcut. Winter Soldier will no longer be part of Ammo Overload. Namor is being removed from sharing Charisma. Doctor Strange is stepping back from Gamma Charge, while Namor will be joining the party, complete with the ability to summon Gamma Supercharged monster spawns.
So I wonder if that's still going to be able to slow, or if it's going to deal pierce damage so that it can stop dive still anyway. Or is that their way of saying that Namor isn't going to be the answer to dive comps anymore? It'll do more damage, will be fun. Yeah, it'll do more damage, but is it going to be able to stop a Spider-Man swinging on your backline? Because it'll do damage, and maybe it'll kill quicker. But if he's quick enough, and if it's a good Spider-Man, that Spider-Man's going to get in and out so quickly. Will still be the answer because it auto-targets? Yeah, but even so, it's not going to slow him, so he's still going to be able to just escape with a web swing if he's got one saved. So I'm worried about that. I'm worried. Maybe Emma Frost is going to be the answer to dive now. But we're going to have to see, because Namor getting effectively nerfed may be an issue, but obviously, hopefully, they'll drop the patch notes so we can actually see what it does.
As Season 1.5 comes to a close, our analysis backed by community feedback, epic battles from top-tier players, and hard data reveals that our roster and lineup choices have remained dynamic and diverse.
They better not touch my boy
Consider
Groot, I
the
swear to God.
strength of Shields combined with the mighty duo of Groot and the Thing in the triple Vanguard lineup. With Magneto's damage and up This setup gains increased initiative on flanks and enhanced pressure capabilities. Moreover, a pair of control-driven ultimate abilities synergizing with Magneto's out against standard double strategies lineups can deliver staggering burst damage, overriding enemy healing and securing a pinpoint KO. Then there's the dynamic pairing of Groot and Winter Soldier, where every move counts. Whether Winter Soldier's mechanical arm rails enforce for Groot's rapid wall barricade to cut off enemy vision and healing, or
I love a
Groot
good Winter
unleashing
Soldier
his
when I'm playing
ultimate
Groot.
Where the Winter Soldier utilizes the splash damage from his main weapon to rapidly chip away a health, before finishing off enemies with his own ultimate ability. These synergies are as visually mesmerizing as effective. Not to mention our classic pairings, Hela and Loki, Adam Warlock and Star-Lord Mantis, and Hawk and Doctor Strange, each of which continues to prove their competitive might. This is exactly the kind of diverse and dynamic roster we love to see, and we are committed to preserving each hero's unique flavor and potential.
Good. It's good that they're not actively trying to discourage playing characters that are already there.
Let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2. We are aware that some heroes have been struggling to find their place in the broader battlefield, such as Penny Parker, Scarlet
yes.
Witch,
Penny Parker
Mr.
needs a buff.
Fantastic,
He needs a
Black
buff.
Widow,
She needs a buff.
Rocket Raccoon, and
He
the
doesn't need a buff.
lovable Jeff the Ledge Shark.
He can fuck off.
To bring more balance and endless tactical possibilities, we will be fine-tuning their strengths via team-up abilities or general balance adjustments. Note that these rebalances demand time for proper calibration, so you will see updates rolling out in both Season 2.0 and Season 2.5. Now, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2.0. For Vanguards, Penny Parker will receive a buff,
Good.
while Captain America, now a new team-up anchor, steps up his competitive edge. Meanwhile, Doctor Strange will see a slight nerf to his offensive power.
Good. He's so
offset by
strong.
improved survivability. For the
It's good that he's got better survivability
expect
though.
Scarlet Witch and Winter Soldier to debut brand new aggressive team-up abilities.
I thought they were about to say
accompanied
that
by buffs to heroes
Winter
like
Soldier was
Mr.
gonna get a buff then.
Fantastic and Moon Knight. Finally, strategists. We are set to enhance Rocket Raccoon's team utility. At the same time, to prevent battles from dragging on courtesy of Loki's.
They're enhancing Rocket's fucking... Oh, why are they enhancing his team-up ability with the Punisher? I guess making shots faster so that Magneto can't ult the Punisher when he's using it. Or when... Oh no, because they would usually use that for his ult. But enhancing a Punisher with infinite ammo, I swear to God if they give him more damage through that amplifier, like the infinite ammo amplifier, or they make his fire rate faster, it's gonna break the game. But they're nerfing Adam Warlock and Loki's regeneration, which is very, very good. Loki is one of the best, if not the best, strategist in the game alongside Luna. So it's a good change.
Domain and Adam Warlock's Zone Bond. We will implement modest nerf to keep the fight fast, furious, and fundamentally fun. Keep your eyes peeled for our upcoming balance update announcement.
I believe they've dropped that. I
where
believe
we will
I
dive
saw it on
even
Steam.
deeper into these changes. The Season 1.5 hero pick rates and win rates are also set to be reviewed shortly.
Oh.
When Season 2.0 launches, we are
Sorry,
shaking up competitive play by resetting
really stuffy
ranks.
today.
Based on your Season 1.5 standings, each player will drop 9 divisions. For instance,
9 divisions, Jesus.
if you ended Season 1.5 at Diamond 1, you will start your Season 2.0 journey at Silver 1.
That is gross.
Coinciding with the season update and with the increase in
So
maps,
I'm gonna be,
we will be rotating maps
Gold
to keep
3
the battlegrounds fresh.
if I
For
finish
Season
it, Grandmaster 3.
2.0, Hellfire Gala Crocodile will enter the competitive pool.
Cool. was actually thinking about this the other day. There's quite a lot of maps, and I was wondering how they're going to do it. So, Domination. Okay, so that's going to be a three mode map, which is going to be
While
interesting.
Yaska Royal Palace and Tokyo 2099 Shinshibuya.
No, don't get rid of Tokyo 2099. I like that map. It's good for Penny Parker. Man. So, how do you even say that? Isgard? Domination is getting removed, and the Tokyo 2099 Convergence is getting removed.
From ranked play.
In ranked play.
Tournaments will use the same map rotation as the competitive, but quick match and custom games will still feature every map. No rotation there.
Cool. I like 2099. That's my favorite map.
To your feedback about competitive play, and here's how we are leveling up the experience.
Is there another rank coming?
First, we are raising the minimum level requirement for competitive.
Good.
To give new players more time to truly master the basics before stepping up to the big leagues. Also, pick and ban will now come into play starting from Gold 3.
Gold 3 is interesting.
When
I
the
would
team
prefer
includes
Platinum
players
tier, but
from Eternity or One Above All, only dual queuing will be allowed.
Good.
Finally, you all know that the score you earn per competitive match is determined by both the outcome and your individual performance. With the launch of Season 2.0, we will be increasing the weight of individual performances.
Good.
The better you perform, the more points you will earn in victory, and the fewer points you will lose in defeat.
That's a very good change. Making sure that your players don't drop rapidly when they play well, but they're in say this loser's queue. It's a very good change, because a lot of people do play well. Like, there's always one person in a team that plays well in a loss, or if it's a close loss, there's always really high level play, but obviously then you lose like 26 to 34. So it's a good change that they're enhancing the amount that you can win and also lowering the amount that you can lose if you play well. And I'm excited to see how they determine what counts as playing well as well. Because if you're just like 5-0 but you've lost, are you still going to lose 26 or are you going to lose 19? Let's see this distribution, shall we?
We know many of you are interested in the distribution of players across the Season 1.5 tiers. To satisfy your curiosity, please enjoy this detailed histogram that lays it all out.
So 0.3% are in Eternity or One Above All, 2.8% are in Celestial, 11.2 are in Grandmaster, big up, 17.1 in Diamond, 20.6 are in Gold, so the average player is Gold. It's good that they've put this out, because a lot of people just assumed that people were all still in Bronze. So the average player is in Gold, and then it slowly starts to decrease. I mean, it levels out around Platinum, Diamond, so that's where a lot of the player base are. That works out as... I can't do maths that quickly. 34%. So 34% of the player base are between Platinum and Diamond. And then obviously 11.2, 2.8, and 0.3. So 14.3% are Grandmaster or above. It's not bad. It's actually a surprise that 13.2% of players are in Bronze.
Thank you all for your unwavering support and passion. We can't wait to party with you at the Hellfire Gala. Ignite the battle.
There's some interesting changes coming there, so I'm gonna go to where's Steam? I'm gonna go to Steam and open this up. Can I? That's gonna take me to Marvel Rivals. Oh no, here we go. Okay. So, Marvel Rivals version 202.50411 balance post. Adjustments. So Vanguard, Captain America. Steve will undergo some adjustments to his survivability, leading to a slight decrease in his overall resilience. Reduce base health from 675 to 650 and reduce his shield value of Living Legends from 400 to 350. So they've decreased his survivability, but they're giving him a new team-up ability. So I don't really know how that's going to work because he's just going to die all the time. The Doctor Strange change to Sorcerer Supreme will see a reduction in his offensive capabilities, limiting his battlefield control, so it decreases the Daggers of Danak damage per projectile from 18 to 16, and then reduce the Maelstrom of Madness conversion ratio of Dark Magic to damage from 1.3 to 1.2. Okay, that's an interesting change. For Hulk, the Green Goliath will boast enhanced maneuverability and improve survivability upon entering combat. So we're going to increase base movement speed from 600 to 650. That's not that much faster, but it'll make a difference. Reduce cooldown time for Indestructible Guard from 12 seconds to 10 seconds, so his shift is going to have a quicker cooldown. That's cool. Decrease the minimum charge time for Incredible Leap from 0.7 seconds to 0.5. If you guys play Hulk and you haven't got toggle rather than hold on for Hulk's jump, you need to change it. But that will help a lot for getting around. So Magneto is only getting one change. The Master of Magnetism will experience a slight decrease in the frequency of his ultimate ability, changing the cost of it from 3,100 to 3,400. But if you're a good enough player, you're probably still going to get it at the same rate. Penny will receive enhancements to her primary attack damage, efficiency, and a boost to her survivability and combat capabilities. So Cyberwave Cluster, which is her shift, I believe, now has a chance to crit. Oh, wait. Let me go look. Wait. Heroes. Abilities. Oh, no, it's just a right click. Cyberweb Cluster now has a chance to crit, reduce movement speed penalty while firing Cyberweb Cluster from 40% to 20%. So it can now crit, so headshots are going to be able to do more damage. And the speed reduction while firing is dropping by 20%. So that's very good. So you're going to be able to play around her mines, around corners and walls and stuff a lot. And her health is getting increased by 100. I wonder if that's going to change how much shield she gets, though. Because she can go up to 750 already. So I wonder if she's going to go to 850. The Thing is getting a change, so the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing will see a slight reduction in his damage reduction effect. So decrease embattlement leaps damage reduction effect for himself and teammates from 30% to 25%. That's actually a big change for him, because a lot of people use the damage reduction to be able to get out last second. I know I do myself, and more often than not when I play the Thing it doesn't work, but that's to be discussed another time. The Mighty Thor will receive an increase in survivability. His base health is going up by 75 to 600 from 525. And an increased base movement speed by 50 from 600 to 650. That's a very good change for Thor. A lot of you Thor memes are going to enjoy that because he's a good character anyway. Onto the duelists, we're going on to Black Widow. Natasha is receiving optimization to her shooting experience, adding a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of Edge Dancer and after using Electroplasma Explosion, which is her ultimate ability. So they're increasing the ability to fire quicker after one of her abilities. That's not much of a help for Black Widow, but we'll see how it goes. We're improving Clint's mobility while drawing his bow, enhancing his combat capabilities, and increasing the threat of his ultimate ability. Reduce the slow effect while charging the bow from 30 to 20. That's going to be very good for you Hawkeye players. Increase both instances of damage for Hypersonic Arrow from 50 to 55. I believe that's his E, the one that knocks flyers out the air. And then decrease the energy cost for Hunter's Sight, which is his ability, by 600. From 3,700 to 3,100, and improve the bow draw speed increase from 1.35 to 1.5. His ultimate is going to break the game. He's going to be the best character next season, and I'm calling it now at the start. For now. I haven't read the rest. The Goddess of Death will see a reduction in mobility while slightly enhancing her offensive power. Why are you making her stronger? Increased cooldown time from Astral Flock from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. That's her flying thing, right? Increased spell field damage of Piercing Knight from 30 to 35. That's not much help. Decrease the cooldown time for Soul Drainer from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. So she's going to be able to pull you in a little bit faster. Human Torch. Johnny's attack feedback and survivability are being improved to enhance his impact across various combat scenarios. So reduce the attack interval for Fire Cluster from 0.6 to 0.5 seconds. The launch timing of the primary attack projectile has been advanced. Increase the cooldown for Flaming Meteor from 12 to 15 seconds, but add a new effect. After releasing Flaming Meteor, immediately gain 75 bonus health, which will start to fall off 3 seconds later at a rate of 30 per second. That's very good, because if you use your Flaming Meteor at the wrong time, or you're trying to guarantee a kill, you're just dead, because you haven't got enough health. What, isn't his health like 275 or something? Iron Man is seeing improvements to his mid-range combat, so he's slightly reduced Iron Man's hitbox size. That's good. So hit scanners are going to have to aim a hell of a lot better, especially at lower ranks. New feature, gain 100 bonus health, activating Armor Overdrive or Gamma Overdrive. That will start to fall off 5 seconds later at the rate of 30 per second. So he's gaining armor when he enhances his attack power now. Okay. Lin Li will see an increase in his combat effectiveness against vanguards, a slight improvement to his mobility, and a slight reduction to his survivability when first entering the battlefield. So reduce the bonus health, bonus max health, I should say, gained from Harmony Recovery from 150 to 100, but slow the fall-off rate of that health from 25 to 15 per second. That's an interesting change, because after they changed him, a lot of people were starting to play Iron Fist again, and he started to break down a lot of teams. Lower fixed damage of Yachi Chung Kyun, sure, from 10 to 9, but increase the percentage damage of enemies' max health per strike from 1.7 to 2.1. Okay. That's interesting. They've upped it by 4%. Decrease the cooldown for Kunlun Kick from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. That's good. Every time I've ever tried to play Iron Fist, I don't play him in ranked because I'm not good enough with him. I feel like the kick is just, it recovers too slowly. This is what I'm interested about. Mr. Fantastic. We're enhancing Reed's capabilities while making some balance adjustments to his ultimate energy charge rate, adding additional control ability, and optimizing the release experience of his ultimate ability. So his health is going up by 25 to 375. Interesting. The boosted damage of Stretch Punch from 60 to 65, and from 75 to 80 while in inflated state. His flexible elongation, a new effect. Enemies within range now suffer a 35% slow effect. Reduced flexible elongation cooldown time from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. So people are going to get slowed when he uses his flexible elongation now. That's clever. And it's a quicker cooldown. Reduce the elasticity gained from Elastic Strength, his passive ability, from 30 to 20, while the elasticity provided by Stretch Punch is increased from 5 to 8. After entering the inflated state, the bonus health provided to self has been reduced from 450 to 400. So he's going to now go up to 775 rather than, what did he go up to before? 800. So he's dropped by 25 health realistically. New feature, when Mr. Fantastic uses Brainiac Bounce, his ultimate ability, immediately gain bonus health equal to that gained when entering inflated state. Okay, so when he ults, he's going to gain an extra 400. Is that what they mean? Let me see how that goes. Moon Knight. Okay. Well, optimizing Mark's Moonblade, projectile bonus feedback while improving maneuverability, ultimate ability, and survivability. Increase Crescent Dart projectile speed from 120 milliseconds to 150, so that's going to be so much faster. Moonblade new effect, gain 25 bonus health with each enemy hit up to max of 100. 3 seconds after the bonus health stops increasing, it will start to fall off at a rate of 20 per second. So he's now going to get a shield when he hits people with his Moonblade. Is that... Let me go back. Is that his right click? Moonblade. Yeah, his right click. Speed up Moonlight hook pull startup time from 0.4 to 0.15. You're going to be able to fly away so quickly. Extend the duration of the Hand of Khonshu ultimate ability from 3.5 seconds to 4.5, and increase the number of talents generated during this period from 14 to 18. Additionally, the fall-off speed of the talents has been slightly enhanced. A new damage fall-off mechanic for the spell field has been added, beginning at 1.5 meters from the center and reaching a maximum reduction of 70% at 5 meters. So, okay, so if they're dead center of your ult, they'll take more damage compared to what they would take around the outer circle. That's clever. They're adding more talons as well that are coming down, and the ult is going to last longer. That's a big buff for his ultimate, actually. Okay. Scarlet Witch. We're reducing Wanda's survivability, but increasing her threat level against strategists and duelists while optimizing her ultimate ability release experience. So you're removing chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60 per second to 80 per second. Increase Chthonian burst projectile damage, right click, from 35 to 40, and spell field damage from 35 to 40 as well. Increase the cooldown of Mystic Projection from 8 seconds to 10 seconds and reduce phase state time from 2 to 1. So she's not going to be able to just shift every 2 seconds because it's going to last 1.5 seconds and she has it every 10 seconds. So that's good. Rework the slow effect of Reality Eraser to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately, with a linear increase to a 35% slow over 3.5 seconds. I didn't even know she got slowed during her ultimate. I was just trying to hit her out of her ultimate with penny webs anyway. We're reducing Peter's damage output and the efficiency of his ultimate ability charge rate. So we're reducing the blaster barrage damage from 80 per second to 75 and introduce a new damage fall-off mechanic starting at 4 meters, maxing out at 80% reduction at 8 meters. So he can't just fly up in the air anymore and just rain down hell, because it's going to do less damage, and the further away the person is, the less damage it's going to do again. That's very good change, and to be honest, that sort of puts Star-Lord in the bin. For me. We're lowering Bucky's threat level against Vanguards and reducing the margin for error in his ultimate ability. So increase the cooldown time for Bionic Hook from 8 seconds to 12. No, increase, sorry. From 8 to 12. And then reduce the base damage of Kraken Impact from 100 to 80, but lower the culling threshold from 20% max in health to 15. So they're reducing... So they have to be lower to be able to instantly just kill them, and it does less damage. That's a massive change. I'm wondering how that's going to affect Winter Soldier players, but we'll see. With tuning Logan's rage acquisition rate and slightly lowering his control intensity over enemies. So increase rage gain from Savage Claw hits from 7 to 10, while rage gain from Berserk Claw Strike has been decreased from 7 to 5. Reduce rage gain from Feral Leap from 20 to 10, and from Vicious Rampage from 20 to 15. However, rage gain from taking damage has been increased from 3 to 5. That's an interesting change. That's going to sort of lower the play rate of Wolverine, because you're not going to be able to get your full speed quickly, but you're still going to be able to get a decent enough rate. And reduce the time an enemy is knocked down after impact from Last Stand from 1 to 0.75 seconds. Okay, I feel like his ultimate wasn't very good anyway. We're slightly reducing the frequency of Adam's abilities and adjusting the healing provided by his ultimate ability after reviving teammates. So increase the cooldown for Soul Bond from 30 seconds to 40 seconds. And his ultimate now restores 30% of fallen allies' maximum health instead of a fixed 100 health. So it's going to depend on what role the characters are playing. Because obviously, if someone's health is 800, they're going to get 30%. Whereas if before, they would just start on 100, which is good. We're optimizing the logic of Dynamic Duo's ultimate ability. So after activating her ult, the duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Instead, they will remain active until the duration of the final healing zone ends, at which point all will be removed together. So they're not going to slowly get rid of all 4 iterations. The second that the 4th one, the cooldown on it stops, we're going to lose all 4, which is good. It puts more strategy around using her ult because you know how long it's going to last. We'll be fine-tuning Susan's protective capabilities to create more strategic gameplay experience and decreasing the shield value of Guardian Shield from 300 to 250. It gets broken so quickly anyway. For Loki, to balance Loki's influence in matches, we're making a small adjustment to the frequency of one of his key abilities. So the cooldown for his regeneration domain is going up by 5 seconds to 30 seconds instead of 25. Mantis, to emphasize strategy over speed, we're modifying Mantis health and buff mechanics, reduce base health from 275 to 250, and effects of Healing Flower and Allied Inspiration can be stacked up to a maximum of 16 seconds. Rocket healing abilities will see some adjustments to enhance team survivability while balancing his mobility. So decrease the healing area of repair mode spheres from 70 health per second to 50, but add a new effect of one-time healing of 55 health to allies hit. Projectile speed reduction increased from 4.5 milliseconds to 7 milliseconds. That's a good change. Extend cooldown for jetpack dash from 6 to 10. Reduce dash distance from 10 to 8. So he's not really going to be able to survive. Reduce his ultimate ability damage boost from 40 to 25%, but add a new effect during the ability's duration. Linked allies will receive an additional 100 bonus health points per second, capping at 150. So they can get bonus health for 2 seconds. After breaking the link, the bonus starts to fall off after 1 second at a rate of 75 per second. Additionally, increase the energy cost from 3,700 to 4,000. So his the one thing that people complain about with Rocket is that he doesn't heal enough, he can't really survive, and his ult is shite. They have now decreased the amount that he can heal, decreased the amount he can escape with his shift. His ult does less damage boost, but now you get 150 health. And it takes longer to get his ultimate. I don't know what they're thinking there. That's not a buff in my eyes. I feel like that's a nerf. That's a massive nerf. Okay, team up abilities. Arcane Order, Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. The mystical duo is set to enhance their powers. As a team up anchor, Doctor Strange gains a maximum health of increase of 100, and the Scarlet Witch unlocks a new magical Mystic Burst ability through her team up with Strange. Classic partnership now added with added strength, Captain America and Winter Soldier. As a team up anchor, Cap gains a maximum health increase of 100 and a 5% boost in damage output, and the Winter Soldier unlocks the devastating stellar impact ability through his team up with Captain America. Mental projection, Emma Frost and Psylocke or Magneto, a powerful trio that connects minds and abilities. As the team up anchor, Emma Frost gains a maximum health of 100 in an increase. I said that wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Magneto receives a magnetic resonance ability through his team up with Emma Frost, and Psylocke receives the soul resurgence ability through her team up with Emma Frost as well. Adjusted or remove, a slight change for the battle hardened hero for Rocket and Winter Soldier. He loses his infinite grit ability he once had through his team up with Rocket. Chilling charisma, Namor has lost his ability with her. Dimensional shortcut, Psylocke's been removed. Changes in synergy for these heavyweights. Doctor Strange loses his Gamma team up with Hulk, but Namor now gains the Gamma Monstro ability through his team up with Hulk. It's strange that they're not giving us the details on these team ups. Obviously, Scarlet Witch's team up, the team up anchor enhancement from effect for Scarlet Witch has been removed, along with Magnetic Chaos team up ability, and Magneto loses the metallic fusion ability he had through his team up with Scarlet Witch, and then obviously the Voltanic Union has been removed as well. There's some good changes. That's the wrong one. There's some good changes in there. We'll see how they changed the game. Obviously, the changes to the characters are more what I'm curious to see. But yeah, so we're going to get into some stuff here. So we've got the pickup bundle ready. I need to complete 3 matches, then I can get a skin. And I do want to see what you guys want out of that. New costumes in the store. So obviously we've got the Hawkeye Ronin. And we've also got Thor Love of Asgard bundle. Let's have a look at this Ronin skin. That's a very cool intro. We've got the MVP animation. That's really cool. We've got a new emote. It's pretty cool. And then a nameplate and spray. And then we've got the Thor Love of Asgard. A lot of people aren't liking this skin. I don't know why. It's quite cool. We've got the spray. Okay. We've got the nameplate. A new emote. The Well of Mimir. If any of you have played God of War, you know who that is. And a new MVP animation. Pretty cool as well. And then obviously we've got all of this stuff down here. We have also got our exchange coming up today, and I want your guys' input on who I should get. Obviously, you know who I play the most. You know I play Groot. You know I play mainly tanks, really. Magneto. I'm dabbling with Venom a little bit recently. Penny, obviously. And when I played DPS, you guys knew who I played there as well. Mainly Wolverine, Star-Lord, Namor. I've been trying to get better with Spider-Man, but that hasn't really gone to plan. I haven't played in 2 days. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been playing a lot of Tekken. Obviously, Moon Knight there as well. But who do you guys think I should get the skin for? Let me know in the chat for both YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I feel like that's everything I wanted to check out. Obviously, I haven't played since we streamed. So I'm still on promotion for Grandmaster 2 on a 4-win streak. Let's see how this goes. First game in 2 days. Probably shouldn't jump straight into ranked, but we are going to for the meme, the stream, and the Jedi Army. Let's go. Those changes are interesting. I'm very excited to see what they do to the meta. I'm hoping that Penny gets a nice feel into her, because obviously the damage is going to be a little bit more from her primary, as well as let me change this, as well as her buff to her movement speed. We might be queuing for a little while, actually, you know. There are those 2 skins here. I'm waiting for them to do cross progression, because I've got this skin for free on PlayStation. I've also got the Venom beta skin on there, because I couldn't get a skin for Venom on... No, I couldn't get a code for Venom on PC. Not Venom. Rivals on PC. So I had to play on my PlayStation when I played the beta. That's a really cool skin. Venom has some very cool skins, you know. The armor, the lingering imprint, the anti-Venom is very cool. Very cool. Is this going to take ages? Because there's not very many people at this rank. Chat, what are you thinking of those updates? Do you have any thoughts, any opinions that I haven't spoke about? I'd love to hear your input on those. Let me know in the comment section of YouTube and in the chat on Twitch. If you're not following both, make sure to go follow each other on the other platform. But yeah, let's get into our games and let's try and get into Grandmaster 2 this game. Let's go.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I am Groot.
Hello, team.
Hello.
He doesn't sound happy.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Ban Luna, and then probably, since we've got 2 flyers, Hela, Punisher. Why are you banning Bucky first? I swear to God, if they ban Bucky as well. Nice. Mango, do you mind getting rid of that bot in the chat for me, please? They have Psy and Magneto combo. Disgusting.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I mean, if they're going Psy and Magneto, we should maybe get a Namor here. Don't need triple DPS, come on now. Either Storm or Hela, can you go Namor since we got Luna?
Be wary. I am Groot. I am Groot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am Groot.
You're my favorite, you know.
Namore.
Favorite what?
Superhero. As a role model, I mean. Did you really go time traveling with Krakoa?
I did. And as soon as we fix what Doom did, I'm going back.
I can go anywhere, bro. Like, I'm on support now.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's levels easier than Storm.
Got it?
You literally just have to throw your squids. He plays for you. Does the game look really grainy to you guys?
I like what I said.
Hey, done. Nice. Back up a bit, back up a bit. Don't go too far. Is the game really quiet? I'm back, hello world. That was a long shit, Mango. Mango, can you get rid of that bot in the chat, please?
I like what I said.
Ah!
I like on me.
Shark's gonna ult. Got you guys.
Keep going. Double KO.
Try not to destroy my walls there, guys.
Anyone willing to help? A nice deep place. Shields up. For my cause. An opportunity for combat.
Let's go, chat. It's looking good so far.
I lift up my combat.
It's looking very good so far. You can't see one. Oh, that's strange. It's not published in chat. I'll just ban that.
I am Groot.
It's looking very good so far, chat. My catch on that on the Jeff when he was about to swallow my entire team was very good.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. You're my favorite, you know?
Storm is good.
Superhero.
What do you guys think of the patch notes? Have you looked at them yet?
Did you really go time traveling with Krakoa?
I did. And as soon
no,
as
I
we
just know
fix
that I'm
what
across the
Doom
zone.
did, I'm going back.
I have no idea what she just said.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
At least I've got a video coming out of this stream. Let's see if we can get a couple clips. Shall we? Psylocke potentially flanking behind. Be careful of that.
I'm sure we can right side.
They look like they mean business. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Now he's half.
Mission area is yours.
It belongs to the goddess now.
It's annoying. I tried to pull them both in at the same time. Let's not push too far, guys.
I'll just stick with Penny. I can move back maybe.
I'm gonna chuck this over here. What is this guy doing? Come back, honey.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Just wait here. It's about to change.
Oh, punch moving.
The god of thunder!
I died somehow. The guy must support.
No, my perfect game.
Defense is the key.
What a shot from that header. I have ult.
He's so back. Let's go, thanks.
Hurricane incoming!
We're ulting.
I like the code.
Wasn't much need to change this range here. Right, let's regroup.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Just keep
Oh,
going and
they're in. We have to go.
Oh, that's empty. I'm getting pushed off.
Same. His name is Jeff
Don't worry,
Dahmer.
it's just Jeff.
Nice.
Good medicine.
I'm trolling.
Ride the wind!
Stay alive. You're down. Support. Just chill.
Shit. Try and destroy that.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost. Strong together. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Storm, just go up and over. Go get a heal. That didn't really work.
Trophies. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. A nice deep freeze.
GG, guys. Oh my god, I can't even spell my own name. Let's go, chat. Into Grandmaster 2. Let's get it. Let's go. That was a very good team. (25-2), 22 nearly K blocked. Not bad. He beat me. He beat me by 25 damage blocked. That's so annoying. Most damage in the game somehow. But we move. It's a good start. Very good start indeed. We're in Grandmaster 2 now, pushing towards Grandmaster 1. Let's get it. Yo, what's up? 9H. Hi, GG, mate. Who are you in that game? My team are very good, though. Very good. Invis. Nice. Oh, yeah. You have the same name. Man, you played well. You played very well. Oh, I was about to check how much healing you had. It's rare to see a good invis at this rank. Filling support is funny. I nearly had to. I main tank, but I thought no one was going to play support then, and I'm not a very good support. It is what it is, though. We won the game, so that's all that matters. GG, though, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, you should check out the patch notes. They're live on Steam. They've released a video over on YouTube on the main Marvel Rivals account. Only had 13k, but they weren't doing damage either. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's on the official Marvel Rivals YouTube channel, and it's also on the Steam notification page, so you can just check it out. But quite a lot of people are getting nerfed. Quite a lot of people are getting buffed. There's team-ups getting removed. It's going to be an interesting season next season. Hey, guys.
Hello.
I don't really like the Bucky ban, you know. Huh. Damn. They banned my Groot! No! That's very annoying. Let's ban Luna. Dr. Fishy! No! Oh, they banned Luna anyway, that's fine.
The right heroes can make all the difference.
Be wary.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
I guess I can play Penny. As long as Torch and Magic aren't getting banned, the patch notes don't really matter to me. No, not really. I think Psylocke's the only one in a team-up, including Magic, that is getting removed from it. I don't think Magic really got touched, actually. Duelists. Black Widow, Hawkeye, Hela, Human Torch. You said Torch, right? Reduce attack interval for Fire Cluster from 0.6 seconds to 0.5 seconds. And increasing the cooldown for his Meteor Strike from 12 seconds to 15, but he gets 75 bonus health from it. Yeah, you can play Venom if you want. So he's going to get a shield from his Flaming Meteor now, but that's about it. So he's not really getting touched either. He's getting a bit of a buff, to be fair.
4, 3,
This is gonna hurt.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Heroes get the job done. In times like these, we can't afford hesitation.
4. Oh my god, I missed.
This is gonna hurt. Systems restoring.
I can't wait for Penny to be buffed. I really can't.
Enemy tagged. Follow them.
Time for some fireworks.
One healer down.
Double KO.
Nice, guys.
Your day.
EP, I want Torch to be good. Yeah, that's gonna be a massive change for him.
This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna make his survivability a hell of a lot better. So he's gonna be better at like just engaging really and utilizing that kill.
Mine's in place. You're up, little one.
Yeah, I'm just getting out of here.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Why would he go in there? He's dead. Ah! I should have ulted. Black Widow, do you mind switching off after your ult, please?
You're up, little one.
Nice, okay, well, you're reported. Enjoy the rank reset and never climbing back up here, mate.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Yeah, who's doing it? What do you mean? You're not doing anything, at least do something about it.
Yeah.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Widow, you're 1 and 4, bro. You're not gonna do well as Widow. Not in this combo.
No one cares, but
Just needed a few repairs. You know what to do, fighters?
Well,
Now might be a good time to stop them.
just surrender next round, guys.
not this entirety, please.
This is gonna hurt.
Is this guy high? Like, what the fuck is he even saying? Yeah, this is over.
Better stop that vehicle.
Who am I gonna go to try and counter them?
It's now or never. Stop them.
Mind the exploding plasma!
It's an endless universe, but somehow I keep finding the worst parts.
It would be nice if I got some heals, to be fair. Oh, to be fair, we've got Loki and fucking Mantis.
Give them another inch, or else.
Try this again. Bring on the chaos.
What the? He just hit me through the wall. He hit me through the wall, bro. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna mess around this game because these guys are trolling anyway.
Avenger was the best thing I've ever done.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You had to know I'd be back.
Touch bro, no one cares if you die. Oh.
The current score is 0-2.
Just surrender. This guy's trolling.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Well, I don't get it. Even
Only
at
the
Grandmaster,
top team to
we
win
get
this
trolls.
one.
Once an Avenger,
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
Like, people like this, hopefully, next season... Bro, there's no point playing for the next 3 minutes not getting the next point. He can't hit a shot. Just surrender.
Round 2,
Check
go!
my watch. It's almost clobbering.
I hope next season they royally stop people like this. Brother, I'm on a 7-win streak. It's not my
30
mentality.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've carried every single game that I've played. It's
Peter Quill says it's your fault the Milano crashed here.
He said that? No, I'm gonna.
Go look at the stats, mate. I haven't privatized my account.
Wind you up, Rocket.
My main's Groot. They fucking banned me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm just not crying, mate. It's just
all you
comms.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Thought I was strong enough. Well, glad we hit.
I need assistance.
Got your back.
Ow. Why did that hit me, not Spider-Man?
I will take risks.
Check this place out. Word. Got shook.
Idiot.
Will do.
How have I got 20%? I guess I'm just doing this on it.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Shake it up.
What just happened to me? You shouldn't be able to get stuck on that, by the way. Where did that damage come from? That counts towards my accuracy rate. Me hitting the fucking thing to be able to get up.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Such darkness. The sooner we deliver this, the better.
Don't mess with the amazing.
We are undefeatable.
It's fucking strange, man.
Couldn't.
Lower the chase down on that Venom.
Benji's back, baby. Look out.
Bro, I'm trying to just lock down this Venom so we can play. Oh. That makes more sense. Fuck off, bro.
Get that vehicle moving again. Here is an enemy. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Agamotto!
What? How did I die?
You need another with that one.
I was pretty much full health.
I feel fantastic.
I thought.
Benji's here.
Shield.
I always did have thick skin. Eyes on this location.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
We are undefeatable.
Where is all this damage coming from?
You really died. Okay, you need to survive that.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
I don't like... I think it's the Hawkeye.
Benji's here.
Shake it up. Get that vehicle moving.
Yeah, because that Spider-Man just got obliterated. Like, look at this damage! Where the fuck is he? That's not him. Where the hell did he go?
Hello there.
I don't know where he went.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Spider-Man is one on the back.
This Strange is doing a lot of damage to me.
Let me help.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
I'm not playing Thing anymore.
When science failed me, magic was there.
It's not exactly helping anything anyway.
I am strengthened for battle. By the eye of Agamotto!
Wow, he just got a triple.
Shut up, please. Please.
Watch out, they're headed our way!
The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
Woo! Never miss!
We are undefeatable!
Why is he so fast all of a sudden?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
They broke my shield. Nice. I don't know why we didn't surrender. Like, they haven't changed anything in their comp. For good reason.
Is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Our Spider-Man is getting sniped out the air by a Hawkeye, and he's still just playing fucking Spider-Man. What the fuck are those heals?
This feels empty, yet somehow dangerous. I have tagged a foe.
Final 10 seconds! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I am strengthened for battle.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
My life force is fading.
We are undefeated!
Do we? Oh. We don't have a main hero. No wonder. I have portal if you can survive.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns. I'm opening a portal.
Woo! I never miss!
Final score 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Avoid his teammate and report. Negative behavior, throw in, grief in. What? Oh, I don't know what busting is, to be honest. How do people like that get to this rank? I bet he's privatized his account as well. I don't know. 109 hours played. 290.6 hours played. He has put all seasons out of... How many hours did I say? 290.6 hours. He has put 4.2 hours into Widow. Has played 23 and has won 5. He's only got 231 kills in 23 matches as Widow. Why are you playing a character in ranked that you never play? Season 0, mained Magic. Season 1, mained Bucky. He has got a ridiculous amount of lords, by the way. One sec. Lord on Hawkeye. Lord on Bucky. Lord on Magic. Lord on Panther. Lord on Wolverine. Lord on Psylocke. All of these are all lords. He's probably done that in fucking quick play. This season. He's played 7 games! He hasn't won one! I'm gonna lose my mind. He hasn't won a game this season as Black Widow, and yet he's playing Black Widow. Just give up. Your aim isn't there. Out of curiosity. History. Let me go back. Stats. All seasons. He's played 220 games with Hawkeye. It's his main played character. He's only won 94 games. He hasn't even got a 50% win rate on his main character. 223 games. That's doesn't really make sense. 223 games on Bucky has won 93. 204 games. Oh wait, he's got a better win rate on Magic. 111 games won. 179 games with Black Panther. 92 games won. 174 on Wolverine. 91 games won. Stay in your lane. Accuracy. Best is 69%. His total is 38%. Hacking? Question mark? 47%. Total with Black Panther is 20%. Wolverine is 31%. I actually want to see his Widow. He's only played 23 games with us, to be fair, but 69% is his best accuracy. Has he ever played Hela? 15 games. He's actually... He's won more games with Hela. And I'm the one... Now I'm crying. Jesus Christ. So annoying. Why am I coming into a game with people like that? 160 followers and 22 subscribers right now. Thank you very much for everyone that is subscribed on Twitch. Obviously, thank you to Mango for the gifted subs the other day. I really appreciate that. The 20 gifted. Everyone on YouTube, thank you for staying tuned in. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that as well. But yeah, hope you are all having a fantastic day. Gonna keep going. We're not gonna crash out. Not just yet. Where is... Oh, found the game. Never mind. Mango, how are your games going? I'm assuming you're playing Tekken.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I am Groot.
I am Groot. I don't really like Groot on this map. I might go Strange.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yeah, about Wolverine. If they don't ban Bucky, I want to ban him if that's alright. For fuck's sake. I can't wait for there to be like 60 fucking characters in this game so that the same people don't get banned. I wonder if they're going to up the amount of people that get banned as well.
Will you work or not?
For fuck's sake.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You can go Strange if you want to go Strange.
I am Groot.
Maybe Luna and what the fuck is his name? No more. They're probably gonna have a Spider-Man.
Round 1, go!
Hey, yes, the Twitch
Recording in
drops
30
skin.
seconds. Stay strong.
It's a shame that you can't put emotes for every character. Like, I'd love to put the new Venom emote on Groot. Then again, I can twerk with Groot anyway.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Spider-Man behind. He's up here. No more, we need you to get your free squid up. He's in the back. This guy doesn't know how to play no more.
I was trying to kill the Spidey.
Okay.
Things they just go away for so long, wait for the Venom to attack, and then go in.
Yeah, it's fine, no worries, man.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I have to switch to the thing here.
Yeah, I know that Spider-Man's an ult.
What are we gonna do here? They're just shredding us.
Behold the god of thunder!
I couldn't. Hello, can you swap off, please? They haven't exactly got a comp where you can play Hurler. Maybe Punisher or something since we got Rocket. If you want to stay hit scan. You need to stop just brain numbingly going in. They've got a Spider-Man. Let's focus up. You can't swing away. Okay. They have triple heals now, no Spider-Man. I mean, you can... Yeah, nice. Missed. Malnamor's massive for us, actually. I may go Penny here. Oh, I'm dead. this Luna, her positioning isn't great at all.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Can't believe I just missed that. Who the hell just killed that? Was that Mantis?
Keep our eyes on this one. This is gonna hurt. Don't give them another inch, or else.
You're welcome. Hey, Teeny, enjoy the
You're up, little ones. Time for some fireworks. We are
Ugh, and they've banned Wolverine as well.
Don't count us out yet.
We're just getting touched.
You know what to do, spiders.
That shouldn't have hit me. I was outside of it.
Behold the god of thunder! I'm doing this my way.
The current score is 0.
I can't wait for it to be you can't go in.
Time to switch things
I mean,
up,
they shouldn't.
including which side
Let me start
you're
that
on.
again. They shouldn't just put you can only solo or duo
I'm
queue
here to
in
finish the fight that my father
Eternal
began. I
or
hope I
above.
make him proud. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Go tank, mate. Actually. Yeah, go tank, I'll go healer.
We are cloak and dagger. We are
Round 2.
time
Go.
I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed,
Asgard has been invaded yet
He means he's been never been that bad.
Loki shall prevail.
These waves will not break.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Jesus Christ, that guy is 0-6.
You cannot save Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourselves.
Please tell me he was healer last round.
magnetism doesn't work on super cooled materials. Guess what I can do?
Jesus Christ.
The battle starts in
There's someone out here.
Psylocke on the left.
3, 2,
Yeah, up on the left is Psylocke.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, never mind. It's just Starlink. Hey, never mind. It's their half their entire team. Starlink as well.
I'm not there with you. I had to drop down.
Yeah, no, we're fine. I've got both the DPS on me here, so it should be fine.
A nice deep freeze. My time to shine.
You can die.
My time to shine. Straight on till Yggdrasil. My time to shine.
Like, I've gotten no help in these guys flying.
You're alone there, Strange. Please get out.
The god of thunder!
This Thor is going to carry them to existence.
Too much damage. I require aid.
Strange, fall back, man. You can't be pushing that high.
No, he's fine, he's fine.
He's counting on us.
There's no one really in the room. Just
I was worried. My time to shine. A third of light.
I got all.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Psylocke's up here. She's looking to ult. He's dead.
My time to shine.
Our enemy has been spotted. Our enemy has been spotted.
Pop back up under their noses.
We are undefeatable! Everybody needs a hand
Nice.
sometimes. Or a dagger. Look, he's killing that tree.
Let's destroy this.
My time to shine. Halfway there. Keep going.
Come to the ocean. I feel like myself again.
Just embrace the light.
Kill the mantis.
Look.
Needed that boost.
Lights out.
Disappear there. Don't turn that now.
I am blind.
My time to shine.
Get in here, y'all.
Why did he chase me that hard? He knew exactly where I was gonna be as well.
Mamo, if you're flanked, the healers, it's an easy game.
Get that vehicle moving again.
They have triple tank now.
Yeah. Just kill the healers in the back.
My time to shine.
Ocean needed that
Thanks so much.
They shall not escape our wrath now.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Behold the god of thunder!
My time to shine. A soul of life.
Lights out.
Blocked off there, yeah.
Fires are open in portal.
I was worried.
Lights out.
Keep an eye on this spot.
On the side lock?
We are undefeatable! It's a grand finale! My time to shine.
There's a side lock behind, guys.
Yo, you need healing?
Against the world!
Alright. I only just got it. Tried to save you in time.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Get that vehicle moving again!
One of you tanks go healer, please.
I like the
By the eye of Agamotto! There, ahead, I found them. Time to train. The wounds are
Only
gone.
60 seconds left.
Thanks.
Our progress is too slow. We must save the world.
Anyone
What the
need
fuck is she doing?
Sayonara.
Still not dead.
Down to 30 seconds. Keep an eye on this spot.
Cowards. Attack now or never.
Moving again.
Bruh.
They mean business.
My team are just levels worse than their team.
Still not dead. Behold the god of thunder!
Our final score. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, chat, I'm in a loser's bracket now, so I think that is going to be where I end today. I ain't dealing with this anymore. I've played in back-to-back games where I've just had either a troll and then the rest of the enemy team are fucking incredible, or just my team just aren't very good and the enemy team are fucking incredible. So I've got to that part of playing Marvel Rivals, and I really hope they fix that in Season 2, but I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. Make sure to check out all the content on all the socials, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. All links are down below, both on Twitch and below in the comment section on YouTube. But thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the stream there before I rage infinitely. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you later. Goodbye.